Uh, Now, today we are going to discuss about the definition of agility. What is agility here? Okay, in this, first of all, it is a effective, okay, response to change. It is a effective response to change. Is called agility. Agility in the sense, okay, if it is a ability to adapt the changes on a developed project or developing project, such kind of nature is called a agility. For example, if we developed, okay, one software and that is hand over to a customer. If the customer is satisfied with that particular output, whatever we have developed, so then there is okay, no such problems. Okay, we are happy as well as the customer is also happy. Apart from that, okay, beyond that, okay, there is one more chance is there. What is that? He may given or otherwise he may asked some changes on that particular, okay, project again. Okay, he asked for some kind of changes on that particular project what we have developed again. So then at that situation again the developers are ready to, okay, developers are ready to handle that kind of situation or that kind of what project. They are ready to redesign, I mean again redevelop that project. So such kind of ability is called a, okay, agility. Okay, they are ready to change that project whatever they have developed. What the customer is asked, already he has given some requirements to develop that particular project. After completion of everything, again he may tell some changes. Okay, then the developers will accept to do the changes on that particular developed project. Then that ability is called a agility. Okay, for example, okay, for example, uh, we were asked one designer, okay, to mean to stitch one dress according to our requirements. Okay, or otherwise to stitch or to design, okay, something to design my work, uh, or otherwise if we'll go to the bouquet showrooms and we were asked for, okay, get ready a one bouquet. Okay, so uh, I mean based on our order they will, okay, developed or they will make made one bouquet for us. So when we are going to receive that, okay, they were what made that bouquet as per our, okay, requirements or selection. Okay, selection of flowers and some other things into that, and everything whatever we have told them, they made that bouquet according to our wish or our intention only. But whenever we saw that, again we are asked for some other changes on that bouquet. Okay, please add some more lily flowers, or please add some other what roses. Okay, red color roses or blue color roses or black color roses to that bouquet. So like that, again, okay, we are asked to do some changes on that bouquet. at that situation, okay, then also they are ready to accept our order, okay, then that is called a, okay, agility. Or if we go for some other example, okay, if we order for one cake, okay, if we order one birthday cake, okay, they will make that cake according to our order. So how much we order and what are the designs we need on that cake, okay. So whatever, okay, we have chosen, I mean, whatever the model we have chosen for that cake, so accordingly, okay, they made that cake. So after get readying this cake, before, okay, whenever we are going to take the, I mean, take the cake from that shop, so again we are asked for to make some more changes on that particular cake. Okay, change the name of some what birthday boy or girl. Otherwise, please write the name, okay, by using what white color cream or red color cream, okay, or something, okay, or otherwise, is there any flowers into that particular cake? So we'll ask them, please remove these flowers from this cake. It's not that much looking good. Or otherwise, if what flowers are made with more cream, so if anybody, okay, will eat those flowers, then they will become more and more fatty. Okay, please reduce this cream, okay, cream on this from the cake, like that. At the time of, okay, okay, receiving that cake, okay, again they are asking for some changes on that particular product. So what the shop boy will do, okay, if somebody is there, okay, they'll tell, no sir, it's not possible, whatever you have told to me, okay, accordingly we were prepared this cake, okay, we were prepared this cake. So now no, it's not possible to change this one, okay, we don't have such kind of time to change this cake again, okay, please take it, I mean, take this cake sir, like that. If that boy will talk to us, okay, we don't have any chance to talk again, isn't it? By calm, we're bringing that cake. Or otherwise, if we'll request these kind of changes also, that people are accepted to do everything whatever we are again asking, okay, to prepare like this, to like that, like this, like that. So like that, I mean, many changes whatever we have told at that time, then also they are ready to change that cake structure, or otherwise some what names and some colors of that particular cake. So that is a ability, they are accepting the changes whatever they had made. Already they did a lot of work on that particular, okay, cake, which means preparation of that cake. Again, okay, after the feedback from the customer, again some more requirements or requests from the customer, okay, they're ready to modify or redesign that particular cake, okay. Such ability is called agility here. Am I clear? So this is a effective response to change. What it is? Effective response to change. So they are ready to change that particular thing, whatever they have developed. So they will change that one rapidly, which means they will work with on that fast and according to the user requirements. Okay, with the team members, how many members are worked for that, I mean, project, again all the team members, and with the same technology or maybe different technology, with the, okay, same requirements or different requirements. So the team members of the organization are ready to change the project again based on a customer interest or customer request. Such kind of ability is called the word agility or agile. Clear? See the second point. Effective communication in structure and attitudes among all team members, technological and business people, software engineering and managers. While doing that, there is a need of a communication and also attitudes of the team members. These two are must. So first of all, communication in between customer and developed team members are okay. In between the communication between those two teams is mandatory. It's mandatory. Okay, there are good communication skills between the team and okay some what customer, and also so if they are ready to accept this project, then okay how they will accept. If he is a normal human being, he said I want to change again like that, but somebody will take it's like challenge. Okay, somebody will take okay with their attitudes. Okay, so everything. And also see the third point, drawing the customers into the team. So while developing again, okay, they are involved the customer, whoever asked for changes again. So he is also involved that particular customer into the team. So after that, so next whatever they are developing, those plans must be flexible. So they are going for redesigning, redeveloping a project. Then those okay decisions, plans, everything should be a flexible things, and they mean they are ready to okay complete again that project. See the fourth point, organizing a team so that it is in control of the work performance. So here, this is also one important point in agility, which means organizing a team, okay, to control the work performance. If the teamwork is in a proper manner, then the performance of the work is also okay. We will get a good amount of work, or otherwise, we will get effective results on our work. So how will we get effective results? When will we get effective results? If the team members all are supporting members, if the team is strengthened team, or all are okay dedicated to your work, okay all are under a single rope, then such kinds of teams will deliver a effective outputs or outcomes on a project, isn't it? Whenever they'll accept to modify that the project again, so those people are also good people, isn't it? After everything is developed again, they are adapted, or otherwise they are accepted to modify the project again. So then automatically, so what that people, if those are I mean what ability people, or I mean good people, then they will accept, otherwise they won't accept now. So like that, if the team also like okay organizing manner, or all are in a single word, or all are traveling in a single rope, then such kind of teams will release a effective outcomes. Next point, eliminate all but the most essential work products and keep them lean. Okay, while developing that, if anything unnecessary, okay, for new changes, then they will eliminate those changes from that what product. So previously I told you, if the customer asked to remove the what flowers on that cake, means they'll remove immediately. Okay, based on a what interest of a customer. Here also, if something we have developed one project by using many, okay, many components, many things, okay, many code techniques and all. So if those are not suitable to a new changes, then they should eliminate those changes also, right? And coming to for last one, emphasize an incremental delivery strategy, okay, as opposed to intermediate products that gets working software to the customers as rapidly as feasible. So how much, okay, how much faster they will develop that project, okay, they can work with that. So they will develop that changes on that particular project fastly, okay, and also they'll deliver the outcomes on incremental process model basis. Means, what is the incremental process model base? So there are different modules are working by different team members, isn't it? So like that, if we'll follow, then we will what deliver this product also as early as possible. Clear? So here we are going for applying rapid incremental delivery of software. We are going to give rapid development of software, fast development of software. Okay, the development guidelines stress delivery over analysis and design. Okay, although these activities are not discouraged, and active and continuous communication between developers and customers, which means while developing a project, so all are asked to concentrate on software itself, which means the coding part, the coding part, okay, whatever we have developed that project. So while going, while again we need to change that particular project, means instead of concentrate on designing and documentation of that particular project, better to concentrate on the software or coding part of that project. Okay, we need to go to the coding part before going to the, okay, documentation, analysis, requirement and the design of that particular project. Clear? So in normal cases, we are coming from top to bottom, means gathering of requirements, analysis, requirements, gathering of requirements, analysis, after that design, then coding, then testing. Like that we will, okay, come step by step. We'll develop the project step by step. But whenever we are going to modify this project, we are we are going to concentrate directly on coding part. Okay, we won't go to again from requirements analysis and like gathering, modeling, okay, designing. Like that we won't go, again we don't start from starting to ending. Here whenever we are going to change that project, then directly we will move to the implementation part, construction part of a project. So there we can first of all change the code according to a business goals or customer requirements. Okay. After completion of that coding part, again we are going for testing. If it is worked, if it is success based on the requirement of a customer, then we are going to modify the design, then documentation. Clear? Okay, it is also a one kind of iterative process. The Agile process is also called as a iterative process in nature. Iterative process means the phases of the project will be executed many times. The phases of the project will be executed many times. So such kind of process is called iterative process, isn't it? So in agile process also, agile system also, we are going to use that kind of iterative, okay, processes. And also, okay, here we are completely concentrating on coding. First of all, we are concentrating on coding part. And okay, while developing this one, okay, we will work as soon as possible. We will develop again this one as soon as possible. So that is called a rapid application development. Rapid application development means it's one kind of what process model to develop a project within 90 days of time, 60 to 90 days of time, isn't it? So like that, we have to work on these projects. Clear? All right.